Hello YouTube, this is Dawn from DaretoBeCreative, and I am here with a Tuesday morning haul. And so you know, a lot of the Cutter B and the EK tools and stuff like that, punches and borders and all that kind of stuff, and Stampenders, a lot of dies, a lot of stuff have been out, and my Cricut will not stay closed. So I ended up picking up this EK Tools punch. They have a lot of punches out. They're $4.99, so they have the snowman, the snowflake, which I already showed the snowman before. A couple other ones, the hand, the arrows, can't remember. But this one was 206-9001. So 206-9001. You can go to the 1-800 product hotline number for Tuesday morning call and put that in your zip code, and they'll let you know if it's in your area. Picked it up primarily for my grandson, so he has something when he's in my craft room that he can do that's not so, like he would say, girly. So something, not that this isn't necessarily masculine, but it does look more boyish kind of a thing than a girly looking octopus. So anyway, so something to kind of preoccupy his mind. Won't be long because he's 7, so he'll do 2 punches and then ready to move on. But anyway, but trying to get him to, he likes to draw though. Layering punch. I have a couple of the other layering punches, like the butterfly and the labels, which are really nice. And this is the heart one, and it is a multiple punch. So if you haven't used one of these, it's a mechanism up the top to keep it closed and open. So it's a yellow lever up here, but then there's 3 buttons right here that you also have to use. And so it's gonna, to keep it closed, it's gonna be on the triple layer one. If you can see that. Sorry about that glare. Let me close these blinds. That doesn't help. Yeah, okay. So it's in the plastic, but the triple layer one, which is 3 hearts. That's the position that you keep it in when you open it up. You can punch it to punch out 3, but you can punch out 2 or 1. The 1 is the solid heart, the 2 is another layer, and 3 is layering. So when you finish up, you actually end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and you can nest those. So you can cut it out in one color or multiple colors, and light and dark, whatever shades. And you can make a simple dimensional project, and you can stitch right down the middle with your machine or hand stitch, or you can just crease it and glue it like that, and you've got some dimensional hearts. And this is 206-8953. So you can make some cute little projects like you see right here on the box. And then I got this felt tip brush, and it's a medium, and this is a Beret Reese, and it was $1.99. You can refill and reuse. So it is 209-1621, and again, you just unscrew it and put water in there and fill it back up, or fill it with ink, either one, and then you can use it to paint with. So this is a Jen Hatfield. This is the patio party. So this is dimensional stickers, 208-9146, and I've hauled the paper pad. I mean, not the paper pad, but the ephemera before that goes along with it. They have the gemstones as well, which I don't know if I posted a picture of that one or not on my Instagram. And I used to post everything earlier on my Instagram, DaretoBeCreative1. So if you need SKUs, that's a good place to go back, because I try to take individual pictures so you can see the SKUs. You can blow it up if you can't. I got the 12 by 12, I mean, that's the 12, the 6 by 6 paper pad. It's 36 sheets gold fold as well. And that's a quick, real quick flip through, but pretty paper. Flamingos gold stripe. You got the tags as you cut apart, flowers, a lot of floral and gold. Oh, there we go. I like that page right there too. And sorry about the lighting. It's just hard in the wintertime. I need to put my ring up, lighting ring. But anyway, the number for this one is 2088741. So if you're looking, they have the accessories to go along with it. These, the ephemera, and the gemstones, and I think it's one other thing that goes along with this paper pad that is out. So if you like to have everything. This is the cardstock printed pebbles. This is the V-Pack MVP, MFV. It says pack. So anyway, the number for this is 208-9099 for $219. And those are the cute little images that you have right there. And they're primarily in reds and pinks. Another couple of EK Tools adhesive vellum windows, and these are 4 pieces. each for $1.19. I guess kind of pricey for 4 little pieces actually. 2069116, because you could just run this through Xyron or whatever, but they're designed to go with let me see what they look like, to go into a little shaker or whatever, and so you won't be able to see the okay, so this is actually what it looks like. So it has an edge around it where the stickiness is at, and then the clear part right there. So you just need to have something that can cover around that rim, which is about a 2-inch square, maybe 2 1/4 or 2 1/2 inch square. I think 2 1/4 more is the size. It doesn't say, but anyway, so you can use that. Of course, it's designed to go there square, but you can use any square to stick it in a bag or a card or whatever. And then other ephemera stuff, well, one other tool that I got by EK Tools. This is a cut and perforate tool. This has been out for a while. It cuts the paper, but it also can perforate, so if you want something with just the dots on it, the tear it, you can use this as a 2-in-1 rotary tool. 2069085 for $2.19. Not bad. I mean, if you're building your stash, this is a really good tool to have. Just something simple that you can use and operate, again, to do cutting and perforating in case your blades go off or anything else. You still got something, or cutting the box loose. But the perforation is the big piece for a lot of people. Don't have that. So for $2.19, it's not bad to add a tool to your stash. If you're a beginner, you don't have a lot of stuff in your stash. I think that's something that you can add. Another great thing for a lot of people don't have a lot of stuff. If you're looking for embossing folders, these were so cheap. I mean, really, the Cutter Bees, you can't beat it. And I bought a duplicate one to hold for a giveaway. And this was $1.19, and it's a 3-piece set. And these are about maybe a 3x4, is what I'm guessing. The size, it doesn't say, but it says work with their Cutter Bee and other manual die cutting machines, of course. So it's 2069106 for $1.19. So these little ones, you can use this if you are making project life cards. If you just want to send it in a happy mail, it's just a little note, because you can say hello, celebrate, or love. So you could just drop that in an envelope, create an envelope, and put that in the envelope, and that could be a message. You could use this to put onto a page on the envelope flap. There's a couple different ways that you can use these little small ones that people don't think about, but they're quick, they're to the point, and they're nice little good for your inventory. So 2069106, and then this one that says happy birthday, thank you, and congrats. Again, you can do the same thing with those. 2069105, and that's what they look like as well. You can see that up close. They're in the plastic, of course, a little glare. I only got one of these, Maggie Holmes, her 5 yards of her decorative trim, the floral trim, for $2.19. That was still a really good price, because I think the Hobby Lobby, if you're trying to buy some of this, a little bit more. But this is 5 yards, so it's not bad. 2089129. So you got your gold leaves, and they had actually quite a few packs. Of course, everybody was buying them up when I was in there, but they had more than 1 or 2. Normally they only come out with 1 or 2. I was surprised they had about 6 or 7. I don't usually see that many of like her ephemera pieces. And this is another nice, pretty Heidi Swat one. It's $2.19, 2089093, and this is Pineapple. You know what that made me think about the song? Pin Pineapple, Apple Pin. If you don't know it, don't Google it, because it's an earworm. It's like Baby Shark. It gets stuck in your head. But if you want to laugh, it's a cute little tune. But anyway, that's what makes me think of that when I see the title. So you've got your flamingos, pineapples, obviously, and tags. And this is all acetate, but really, really cute collection. It is primarily pink, even though I'm not a pink girl, but it is pretty. And some greens in there as well. And then they had some more of the Stampendous metal stencils. And I got this for Love, Honor, and Cherish. One of my girlfriends is getting married, and so we're doing her wedding. So we got we're going to do the baby shower first in March. So we're doing a whole bunch of different stuff. So I thought maybe this might come in handy. So this is 2082270. It's $249, and this is Love, Honor, and Cherish. It says 5x8, but obviously this is not a 5x8. So I don't know if that's why they have these stencils at this price, because that is not the size of that stencil. That looks like a 3x3, or I mean a 4x4. Let's see. Almost, it's like 3 6/8. I mean 3 5/8. I'm sorry, and yeah, and 3 and almost 3 3/8. So yeah, the sizing on the sticker is wrong, but anyway, that's what it looks like. And you can run this through your embossing folder. You can add texture paste to it. You can stencil through it. So again, just like you could do with any other plastic stencil, pretty much you can do it. You can also trace it as well. So yeah. And then this one I got for my sister, actually. I bought it for her, and then she FaceTimed me back after I got home. So I got it, but I'm going to keep it for myself because I still like it. And this is the music, and it's 208-2427, which I thought was pretty cool. And I saw that. So here's an example of it on the back so you can see what it looks like. You got your, you know, your, what was it, treble note, I forgot, it's so long. So the last one are the dies, and then we'll sort this out the way. So first I will get into some of the other ones. They had a ton of dies, a ton. And I'm just realizing something is missing. I put all the other ones back. Maybe I did, because I know they had the unicorn. I didn't get that. The mason jar, I didn't get it, even though that was hard. But I have a ton of mason jars, so I didn't want to get any more. And what was the other one? I can't remember. It was another one. They had like 4 or 5 of these. I only got this one because I wanted the typewriter, which I wish the stamp went with the typewriter, but it doesn't. It's different sizes. But so you get 1 die, and the rest are all stamp sets. But it's 204-5111. So that's the typewriter. So again, they got all the other sets out. I just put them back. This is the butterfly die, and this is a 4x6, so you can make a project life card, a card front out of it, an overlay of a picture, and you can also use it as confetti. And it is 209-1607, or background, you know, or paste through it, whatever you want to, or color through it. So you got options with your dies to do that. $4.99. And butterflies are kind of those universal things. And then I got this one. This is the snowflake. I have to check and make sure I don't have this one. 209-1604, and they're about, I'm guessing, 6 inches long or so. So you got nice border strips for both of those. I thought this was a pretty flower, and this is just as floral. 209-1608. And it's actually a nice size die if you look at it in comparison to my hand. Very pretty. So that's how it looks right there. I'll cut out like that. And then I had one of this before, so I'm finally glad I got it. It was the Tim Holtz, and I know Hobby Lobby probably has it on sale, but you know what? We all never have. I can never catch that many, like the Tim Holtz stuff on sale at the Hobby Lobby, because it's over an hour away. 207-0557, $8.99. So I thought my sister and I could share this. I thought it would be pretty cool to stencil through that, or to color through it some kind of way. She can show me some techniques with that. So we'll see how that goes. And it's called Paper Cut Bird. And the Sizzix number 661800. So if you want to look for inspirations while you're in the store to see if you like that die or not, you can always look it up by the number. That's why I always give out the Sizzix and the Spellbinders number, because you can look it up on your phone and see if it inspires you. So if you're trying to eliminate some dies, that's what I do. You can go on Pinterest or Google. So for the Cutter Bee, there were tons, multiples every single one. So there are a lot of these dies, and hopefully I had a video where I was actually going through the cart. You can see them, and I'll put that up because she let me go through the cart. But this is the first one that I had. This is called Banners. It's $3.99, very reasonably priced, and actually that's probably cheaper than what you would get at AliExpress for this many dies, because that's a 9-piece set, and they're not micro mini. So you've got all of these banners, you know, you could, that kind of banner. You got your banners this direction. You can put sentiments on it. You can layer this one. It's like a pennant banner. These are triangles, which you can use as pennants or triangles, and you can layer them. This one too, you can put some bling on the ends and put a sentiment in the middle. So you got options with that. But they are basic shapes that probably, again, it was a good one to have in your, you know, starter kit, because they're basic shapes and you can put sentiments on them, and then that can be altered, and you can use this in multiple projects by just changing the wording on it or the layering of the paper. So you got multiple things you can do with that. A very looking simplistic die, but you can do a lot with it. The birthday cake, the wedding cake is 206-9070 for $3.19. Again, this is an 8-piece set. This cake is nice. It's over 3 inches tall. It's about 4 inches, so nice size cake. And it's Mr. and Mrs. again. I'm working on a wedding, so this might be something cute that can come in handy. So I didn't want to pass it up. You've got your ring champagne glass, your doves, your bows, your hearts, the bell, and the cake. So really cute pieces. This one I just was so excited to find. I only found one of this, but I wasn't letting this one go. And it was $3.19, and it's 206-9082, and it is word die template. So this is like your little Polaroids. This says hello. You got your exclamation point in the speech bubble. You got your heart in the speech bubble. And these, you got your 4 corner pieces for your photos. And this one says love with hearts. And then this is XOXO, and you got some more corner pieces. And then it says hi. So this is a 13-piece set die for $3.19. So that, like I said, that's cheaper than you would get on AliExpress. That's really a nice die set for $3.19. So you can make Polaroids out of this. You can make a strip, like a film strip. You got corner pieces, 2 sets of corner pieces for each for your photos, whether you're using the Instagram, you know, small Polaroid photos. You know, I would probably use that size on it because they're small, but you could use it on a bigger one too. You could use them as page markers. You could do a couple different things. And then your speech bubbles. So, you know, you can put faces behind in the Polaroid, stamped images and stuff. So really fun to work with as embellishments and stuff as well. So again, another basic shape is your stars. And this is like shooting for the stars. These are nestled, so you can layer them. You can even make shakers out of them. 206-9054 for $3.99. That's an 8-piece set, and that's what it looks like cut out. So again, they cut and emboss, so you can see them embossing in those as well, which is pretty cool for the price. Always thing I have is a scrapbook or a baby set somewhere, because some point in time, if you do paper crafting, somebody's going to actually make a baby project. 206-9057, whether it's a scrapbook layout or a card or something. So for $3.99, you get the 7-piece set. And nice piece, the word baby, the rattle, all that's really nice size. And that's what that looks like. So I got 2 of these hearts because they had multiples of the hearts. They only had like one of some of the other ones, but this one they had multiples of, so I did want to get an extra one just to have, again, in my stash to give away some stuff. And my giveaways would be on non-haul videos, I can tell you that much. This is 206-9053, and this is an 11-piece set, and it is some nestled dies. You got some scallop scallop hearts inside of a heart. You got flowers inside of a heart, so that crosses. But anyway, so you got a couple different designs that you can see here of those hearts. And again, a heart is a basic shape that you'll craft a lot with. So that's why I got that as a duplicate. Some of the other ones, you know, they're cute, but they're not something that you're going to use as much as some of the basic shapes. So this is the owl, $3.99. Not a big owl person, but I thought I might try something with it just to have it. 206-9060. Kind of debating on that one, but I'll see. This is a frame set, and it just says decorative frame. And this one is 206-9062. So you got a 5-piece frame set. Again, you can stamp images inside of there. You can put sentiments inside of there. You can slide ribbon through it. Just a couple different things you can use your frame dies for. And that's how they look on the back. You can use them on your ATCs or inchies, 20s, stuff like. Well, I wouldn't do them on an inch because it's too small. But on a 20, you could probably do these as well. And then the mustaches and lips. So this was just a little fun, whimsical type of die set for $3.19. So I thought I'd get it. And it's a 10-piece set. And they're nice size pieces because the mustache is a couple inches long. So you can see this lips, eyes, and mustaches. And that's the funny faces that you can make. Again, I thought this would be cute for my grandson to kind of make some cards for some family members, you know, like for his dad or, you know, any other masculine person, you know, or even girls, because you got a feminine one in here too. But just, you know, make some funny cards. I thought he might get a kick out of that. He may not. Feathers for $3.19. 2069071. Not a big feather person, but they had different sizes, so I thought that was pretty cool. And from little tiny ones to big, but their background, you can use this as background. You can actually make a wreath out of these. Just cut multiple ones and you can make it into a wreath. So that was another reason why I got it. And you can use these behind your flowers. So that was another reason, because it can look like a leaf. So that's why I got that. And that is what they look like. So you don't have to use your leaf just for a leaf. And last but not least is this birds template for 6 pieces. And again, you got a couple embossing inside of the birds with some swirls and then some plain ones and on a leaf, on a branch as well. And that's what they look like. And this one is 2069059. So I know I was told, we still haven't got the, we got members to keep like we're punching some other stuff, but the guy told me that next week they're gonna have a huge shipment of a lot more scrapbooking stuff, craft stuff coming in. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know if it's just my area, but he told me they had a lot more coming in. So anyway, thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing, and I dare you to be creative. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.